Okay, so this is Kate Rogers from the Teal Door Boutique. I am going to show you a couple different ways to use the park wrap sweater. Right now I just have mine kind of draped around me, but I'll undo that really quick and show you a couple different things. So this is my new favorite sweater. It's amazing, and you can see it doesn't look like a normal sweater. It's got these giant, like, I don't even know what they're called. They're just these giant strips of fabric. They're wonderful for wrapping and draping and doing all kinds of fun stuff with. I'm gonna start out by showing you a little trick. This is from my baby wearing days. So I have these little metal rings. You can buy them online. They're only like a couple bucks. You might even be able to find them at like a craft store. But basically, I'm gonna use this black one, and I'm gonna take my tails and I'm gonna thread them through this little metal hoop. The trickiest part about doing this is just getting the fabric to sit where you want it to. So for me, I want it to come just under my bust because I think that'll give me the most flattering look. I'm just kind of gonna drape this over my shoulder to hold it in place. But the goal is to have it kind of come across your bust. Move this down. All right, so I'm taking the piece of fabric from my left side, draping it over my right shoulder, and then I'm gonna start messing with the fabric on my right side, which got tangled up somehow. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna try and balance this out and get that center circle squared. That really didn't make any sense, did it? Center circle squared. We're gonna get that circle centered in my bust. So kind of get it situated a little bit better. I'm gonna put it under the piece from the left side so I can wrap it behind my back here over my shoulder. And of course my kids are gonna come now. All right, so I'm just gonna spread that kind of across my bust, do a little tugging of my shirt so I get a nice drape here. Doesn't show off the mom tummy too much. And then I'm used to baby wearing, so I'm just gonna tie this behind my back and keep it kind of out of the way, the little tails. I actually wore this out of the house today, just like this. It was super, super comfy. And I was in the car and it didn't, like the knot in the back didn't bother me at all. If you didn't notice, this style also has an awesome little hood, which I love. I think it's really cute like this. I'm gonna also show you a simpler way to wrap this. So this is like your standard basic wrapping. This one's really pretty. It's a floral. I love this one. So I like to do these passes and do kind of a sweetheart thing. So instead of wrapping across both breasts, I wrap across one and gather it, kind of hold it at the side, and then do the other thing here. Oh, there we go. And kind of just so you get a really nice, clean pass, really beautiful drape. You can tie it in the back, but then you get like a really long tail. So I like to bring mine around again for a second pass in the front, like so. And I'm partial to tying mine in the front of me, directly in front, just to kind of hide that like mom pooch thing I've got going on. But you could also do it to the side, which creates a little bit more movement, a little bit more interest. You get some different heights there. One more thing I was going to show you was how to do, I don't even know what to call it. It's almost like a bandage pass. So this is something that I used to do when I carried my babies. But basically, so you take the pieces of fabric and then you crisscross them and you fold them over each other. So you don't tie a complete knot, but you can like tie a little bow back here, and then you just get a really cute kind of twisty do in front, which you can also kind of do that like mermaid, sweetheart neckline. Sorry, I am knotting the back right now, doing a cute little bow. Now this is a little bit bulky for like sitting in the car or whatever, but I think it's really cute if you're gonna be walking around or at the park for a play date. So those are just a couple ways that you can tie the park sweater. I'm sure you can think of a million more, and I know you're gonna fall in love with this style because I definitely have. So see you guys soon.